And they saw attention building. God mode. God mode active. Pressure collapse. Stand on the word, no panic and lapse. God mode active. Pressure collapse. Stand on the word, no panic and lapse. I don't shout to be heard, I don't flex to be seen. I don't stress for the press, I don't guess for the green. I just stand, I just land, I just brand the word on my feet, on my street, on my hand. That is active, that is massive, that is passive. In the power, in the tower, in the hour of the God who is mode, who is code, who is node. In the system, in the wisdom, in the prism of the truth, of the proof, of the youth. That is standing, that is landing, that is branding the word on the world, on the curl, on the swirl of the pressure that collapse when the God mode. Eyes active, that is massive, that is passive. In the stance, in the chance, in the dance of the calm dominance, of the psalm prominence, of the power that is given, that is driven, that is riven from the word, from the herd, from the stirred. I stand, I don't panic, I don't manic, I just God mode active. God mode active, pressure collapse. Stand on the word, no panic and lapse. God mode active, pressure collapse. Stand on the word, no panic and lapse. I seen the ones who flexing got exposed, seen the pose, seen the holes, seen the closed of the door, of the mall, of the store that they thought they had, that they bought, that they saw. In the panic, in the manic, in the tantric of the ego, of the need, of the greed. I don't want that, I don't front that. I'm in the God mode, I wanna hunt that. Pressure with the presence, with the essence, with the lesson of the word, of the herd, of the stirred. That is standing, that is landing, that is branding. God, the truth, on the root, I'm on the loot of the enemy, of the memory, of the century. That is collapse when the God mode is active. God is massive, it's passive, it's massive in the stance of the calm, of the psalm, of the bomb. That is power, that is tower, that is our of the God who is mode, who is code, who is node. I stand, I don't panic and lapse. God mode active, pressure collapse. Stand on the word, no panic and lapse. Y'all God mode active, pressure collapse. Stand on the word, no panic and lapse.
Be still. That I am God mode active.
Okay, now watch me activate the mode. Every step is a code, every breath is a node. In the system of the wisdom, in the prism of the kingdom, where the God mode is given, where the calm is the rhythm of the power of the tower of the hour. That is standing on the word, that is brand in the herd, that is landing in the stirred, that is hand in the bird, to the done, and the me, to the memory, to the century of the pressure that collapse when I activate the code, the node of the God who is calm, who is psalm, who is balm. In the stance, in the chance, in the dance of the quiet dominance, of the riot prominence, of the power that is spoken, that is broken, that is woken by the word, by the herd, by the stirred. I don't panic, I don't manic, I don't tantric, I just stand, I just land, I just brand. God mode active, the pressure collapse, the no panic and lapse. Understand on the maps of the word, of the herd, of the stirred. That is truth, that is proof, that is youth, of the power that is given, that is driven, that is riven from the God who is mode, who is code, who is known. God mode active. God mode active. Pressure collapse. Stand on the word, no panic and lapse. God mode active. Pressure collapse. Stand on the word, no panic and lapse. Fate. God mode active. Pressure collapse. Stand on the word, no panic and lapse. Yeah. Real power doesn't shout, it stands. God mode active. Discipline, law. Discipline, law. Even silence me. Built on a rock, never built on weak. Discipline, law. Even silence me. Built on a rock, never built on weak.
I don't wait for the feeling, I don't chase the emotion, I don't race for the ceiling, I don't pace with the portion of the hype, of the type, of the swipe, of the culture that is vulture, that is ultra in the now, and the how, and the vow that is spoken, when the token and it's spoken, I just build, I just drill, I just skill, and the science, and the compliance, of the discipline, and the system, of the wisdom, and that is loud, that is proud, that is shrouded in the work, and the lurk, and the irk, and the daily, of the gaily, of the friendly, that is done when the sun is gone, when the fun is done, when the run is won, by the steady, by the ready, by the heavy, that is discipline, that is loud, that is proud, even silent, speak, even quiet, peak, built on a rock, never built on weak.
Discipline loud, even silence speak. Built on a rock, never built on weak. Discipline loud, even silence speak. Built on a rock, never built on weak.
I see the ones who flash and and got exposed. Seen a hole, seen a close, seen a dose. To the talent of the gallon of the valley. That was hollow, that was shallow, that was fallow. Ground that couldn't hold the weight of the weight that is discipline. That is the system, that is the wisdom of the slow. Where to grow, where to know. That is built, that is guilt, that is tilt. On the rock, on the stock, on the lock of the God who is steady, who is ready, who is heavy in the foundation, in the station, in the patience. I don't want the flash, I don't want the trash. I want the discipline, I want the loud, I want the proud. Even silence, even science, even compliance. Of the steady, of the ready, yeah, the heavy. That is built on a rock, that is stock, that is locked. Never built on weak, never built on a leak. Of the motion, of the potion, of the motion. That is temporary, that is worry, that is scary. I want the discipline loud.
Discipline loud, even silence speak. Built on a rock, never built on weak. Discipline loud, even silence speak. Built on a rock, never built on weak.
Okay, now watch me build with precision. Every brick is a decision, every stick is a vision of the discipline, of the system, of the wisdom that is loud, that is proud, that is shrouded in the work of the day, the pain of the frame is done when the sun is gone, when the fun is none. I don't chase the emotion, I don't race to the potion, I just pace the devotion, I just lace the promotion of the steady, of the ready, of the heavy, that is built on a rock, that is stock, that is locked, of the God whose foundation, who is station, who is patient. I'm disciplined, I am loud, I am proud. Even silence speak, even quiet peak when it carried out last. No charisma pass when the talent fade, when the discipline made the way, the day, to say the truth, for the proof of the youth that is built on a rock, never built on weak. Discipline loud, that's the mystique.
Discipline loud, even silence speak. Built on a rock, never built on weak. Discipline loud, even silence speak. Built on a rock, never built on weak.
Never no weak. Yeah, character out loud. Carries my face. Discipline loud.
Discipline. Built on a rock, never built on weed.
Yeah, character out loud. Carries my face. Yeah, discipline loud. Static and noise building. Cut it. Cut the noise. Let the truth breathe. Mask off pride. Let the soul lead. Cut the noise. Let the truth breathe. Mask off pride. Let the soul lead. Too much static in the signal. Too much noise in the channel. Too much pride in the pose. Too much loss in the vandal of the ego, of the need to be seen, to be mean, to be clean in the filter, to be lean in the winter of the soul, of the whole of the role that I play when the noise is the way that I move, that I groove, that I prove that I'm here, that I'm near, that I'm clear, but I'm not. I'm caught, I'm bought by the noise, by the poise, by the toys of the culture that is vulture, that is ultra in the fake, in the take, in the make of the image, of the scrimmage, of the pillage, of the truth, of the youth, of the proof. I don't want that, I don't need that. I cut the noise. I let the truth breathe. I mask off pride. I let the soul lead. Cut the noise. Let the truth breathe. Mask off pride. Let the soul lead. I seen the ones who drown in the decibels, seen the trouble of the trouble, seen the pebble of the pride that is bolder, that is shoulder, that is colder than the truth, and the youth that is lost in the frost, and the toss, and the noise, and the poise, and the toys of the fake, of the take, of the make. I don't want that, I don't need that. I want the cut, I want the good, I want the bud of the truth, of the proof of the youth that is real, that is here, that is seal of the God who is loud when the noise is allowed to be cut, to be shut, to be rut in the ground, in the sound, in the found of the truth that breathe, of the proof that laid, of the soul that is whole, that is roll that I play when the noise is away, that I say when the pride is decay. I cut the noise, let the truth breathe. Mask off pride, I let the soul lead. Cut the noise, let the truth breathe. Mask off pride, let the soul lead. Cut. Cut. Noise. Let the truth breathe. Cut. Let the truth breathe, breathe. Okay, now watch me strip it down. Every layer of the noise that's around the truth, the proof, the youth of the real. I peel, I heal, I seal the deal with the God who was clear when the noise is near. To be cut, to be shut, to be brought in the ground of the sound and the found of the pound of the truth that is heavy, that is ready, that is dead, and the breathe and the lead and the seed of the soul that is whole, that is role that I play. When the mask is away, that I say. When the task is to pray, that I move. When the groove is the truth, that I prove. When the poise is the youth of the God who is loud, who is proud of the cut, of the gut, of the butt, of the noise that is stripped, that is ripped, that is dipped in the fire, in the pyre, in the liar of the truth that sing, that is ring, that is bring the soul to lead, the pride to bleed. I cut the noise, I let it breathe. Cut the noise, let the truth breathe. Mask off pride, let the soul lead. Cut the noise, let the truth breathe. Mask off pride, let the soul lead. Yeah. Cut, Vocal static resolving. Let the truth breathe. Let the soul lead. Cut the noise. Yeah. Strip it down. Truth gets louder. Cut the noise. Cut the noise. Yeah. Different code, different move, build different. Watch it. Build different move, different pace. Walk like favorite on my face. Build different move, different pace. Walk like favorite on my face. I don't move like the system programmed, I don't groove to the rhythm. That is damn by the culture, by the vulture, by the ultra. In the fake and the taking the make of the world that is 12 on the code that is old, that is sold. I'm built on a different, on a magnificent, on a code that is God, that is shot, that is right in the structure, in the construct, in the instruct, to the Christ, to the price, to the twice. Born again, torn again, born again, in the favor, in the savor, in the flavor. That is written in the face, that is bitten in the race, that I run, that I stun, that I sun, in the light, in the sight, in the might of the different, of the magnificent, of the God sent. Code that I carry, that I marry, that I tarry in the pace, in the race, in the space, built different. That's the base, built different, move, different pace. Walk like favorite on my face. Built different, move, different pace. Walk like favorite on my face. I seen the ones try to copy the move, seen the proof of the groove that is loose, that is old, that is sold, that is told by the culture, by the vulture, by the ultra, the fake and the take and the make that was built on the sand, on the blend, on the hand of the temporary, of the worry, of the scary. I don't want that, I don't need that, I want the different, I want the magnificent. I want the code that is God, that is shot, that is right in alignment, in an assignment, in the refinement of the move, of the groove, of the proof that is favorite groove rule, that was groove written on the face, bitten in the race of the pace, of the space, of the grace that's different. That is magnificent, that is God sent, rule different, I prove different, I grew different, flows different, the code that is heaven sent. Build different, move, different pace. One like favorite on my face. Build different, move, different pace. One like favorite on my face. Different, move, different favor. Different, move, different on my face. Okay, now watch me switch the pace. Every move is a grace, every groove is a trace. To the code that is God, that is shot, that is right, and the different, and the magnificent, and the God's in alignment, that change the movement, that arrange the improvement, that is favor on the face, that is savor in a race. I don't walk like the world, I don't talk like the world, I don't talk like the world, I don't talk like the world. I'm built on a rock, I'm built on a stock, I'm built on a lock of the God who is different, who is magnificent, who is God sent, in the code, in the mode, in the note, of the Christ, of the price, of the twice. Run again, turn again, in the fed, I get a spin, that is dead. Say again on the face, in the place of the different, that are magnificent, that a God sent. Move this, dip, this, brew, but he's dead, proved, then I knew, but I guess I'm me, but the fault, then I'm built different, I move different. That's the code, that's a mode, that's a mill. Build different, move, different pace. Walk like favorite on my face. Build different, move, different pace. Walk like favorite on my face. Every bounce was hot.
different color, different movement, built different.
They think pressure break you. I know pressure make you. Watch how I rise up. Pressure make purpose. Watch how I rise. Fire in the furnace. Truth in my eyes. Pressure make purpose. Watch how I rise. Fire in the furnace, truth in my eyes. I don't run from the heat, I don't hide from the flame. I don't deny what the pressure that claim of destruction as reduction as the end of the line. I see construction, I see instruction, I see the design of the purpose of the surface of the circus that is tried, that is style, that is vile. Turn the gold, turn the bold, turn the hold of the truth for the proof for the youth that is formed in the fire, that is warmed in the pyre of the furnace of the burners of the learners. That is pressure make purpose, that is lesson make surplus, that is mess make message, that is stress make blessage. I rise, I don't fall, I don't stall. I see the truth in my eyes, I see the proof in the skies of the God who is refining, who is defining, who is mining. The purpose from the pressure, the surplus from the lesser. Watch how I rise. Pressure make purpose. Watch how I rise. Fire in the furnace, truth in my eyes. Pressure make purpose. Watch how I rise. Fire in the furnace. I seen the ones who crack when the pressure applied. Seen a lot of the cries, seen the die of the vision, of the mission, of the incision that was meant to heal, that was meant to seal. The purpose in the pressure, the treasure in the measure of the trial, of the style, of the vow that is turned to the gold, to the bold, to the hold. I don't break, I don't fake, I don't take the easy, the breezy, the queasy. Way out, way out, way out. I stay in the fire, stay in the pie, stay in the learns. Of the burners, this pressure make purpose, that is lesson make surplus, that is God in the refining, that is shining, that defining, that is grinding of the truth in my eyes. I rise, I don't compromise. Pressure make purpose. Watch how I rise. Fire in the furnace. Truth in my eyes. Pressure make purpose. Watch how I rise. Fire in the furnace. Truth in my eyes. Truth in my eyes. Yeah. Okay, now watch me shift the flow. Every pressure is a purpose, every fire is a glow. Of the truth in my eyes, of the proof in the skies, of the God who is finding, who is defining, who is mining. In the gold from the bowl, the hole from the toe. Story of the pressure, of the lesser, of the measure that is turned to the treasure, that is burned to the pleasure. Of the purpose, of the service, of the circus that is trial, that is style, that is vile. Made holy, made slowly. In the furnace, in the burners, in the learners. I don't rush, I don't crush, I don't brush off the heat, off the beat, off the seed of the pressure that is making, that is baking, that is waking. The purpose in the pain, the gain in the chain that is broken, that is spoken, that is woken by the fire in the furnace, by the truth in my eyes. What? I rise, I don't despise. Pressure make purpose. Watch how I rise. Fire in the furnace. Truth in my eyes. Pressure make purpose. Watch how I rise. Fire in the furnace. Truth in my eyes. Distorted bass resolving. Truth in my eyes. Pressure make purpose. Watch how I rise. Fire in the furnace. Truth in my eyes. Refer not destroy. Truth in my